What's going on, guys? In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove Google's pair IP protection from a game that, let's say you downloaded it from the Google Play Store and you extracted the APK and you tried to launch it on another device and it doesn't work. It tells you have to get this game from the Google Play Store. So for example, I've got this game right here. I extracted it from another device and I put it on this device, and when I go to launch it, that's what it tells me, that I must get this game from the Google Play Store. Okay, so a couple of days ago, I uploaded the tutorial for using Lucky Patcher to do that, but unfortunately with that, you're restricted and bound to the device that you perform the Lucky Patcher steps on. But with this method, now you can just take the new APK, put it anywhere on any device, give it to somebody else, and it'll work just fine. Okay, so let's get to it. You'll need this app called MT Manager. I'll have a link for you down below. And you'll need one file. I'll also have that link in along with the MT Manager. I'll have that link for you. So in MT Manager, what you want to do is, like me, in your, say, for example, your documents, you want to create a folder called pair IP. Okay, and put the file that says libpairipcore.so in it, as well as your APKS file. I'm assuming you're using an APKS, a split APK, and split the screen in half so that the left and right side are identical mirrors of each other, just like I have it here. And let's get started. So first thing you want to do is, on the left side of the screen, you want to tap your APKS and you want to convert it to APK. Do not check this. If it's already checked, uncheck it. Do not check the auto sign. Okay? And just tap OK. Okay, now on the right side of the screen, you want to tap on the new APK that got created. You want to go to View. And you want to go to the lib folder and the ARM64 folder. And back on the left side of the screen, you want to go to the original split APK, the APKS file, the original one. You want to tap on it and you want to go to View. Now this base.apk right here, you want to long press on it and you want to tap on Add. Do not check anything. If auto sign is checked, uncheck it. So don't have it checked and tap OK. That's going to throw this over to the right side. Okay, you go back on the left side here and you want to copy over the libpairipcore.so, long press on it, add. Do not check anything. Make sure auto sign is not checked. Tap OK. That's going to throw this over to the right side as well. So here it is. Okay, now for that base.apk, what you want to do is long press on it and rename it. Okay, and then take out everything here, the base.apk. Okay, so you remove everything after the slash and you want to type in this name just like that, libfirebase.cpp.app.so, just like that. Okay, do not check the auto sign, just tap OK. Great, now that file has been renamed. Now go back up once on the right side of the screen, a couple of times. And you want to come over here to the classes, tap on classes, check this one here, and select all right here, and tap OK. Okay, guys, on this screen, you want to go down to COM, and you want to look for something that says pair IP. Okay, now it may not be exactly the same as mine. Yours right here might say something different. As long as it has the name pair IP, there should only be one of those folders with the word pair IP in it. Okay, just tap on the one that says pair IP. Okay, and you want to come down here. And again, this probably, depending on your game, won't be exactly the same as mine, but the idea will still work. What you want to do here is you want to long press on the one that says pair IP, long press on it and choose this search right here. And you want to look for keywords such as license check, signature check, verify signature, or verify integrity. Chances are it's going to be one of those four, or you can come up with your own as long as they're related, like somewhere along those lines of that meaning. And make sure you're looking in the correct path of your pair IP. And here, just make sure these options are just like that, and that this here says Smalley like that. And then you see how I found a bunch of those results. But for example, if I were to search for verify integrity, for example, it's not going to find anything because I don't have that particular phrasing and that term in my game. You understand the concept? Your game may be different, it may treat it differently, but the idea will be the same. So you just have to kind of think a little outside the box and experiment, and possibly step a little outside your comfort zone. I can't exactly like give you a 1 + 1 = 2 tutorial. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. It's not like a precise food recipe. Okay, so I'm just basically giving you a main guideline and paving the way for you, and the rest is up to you. So now for me, when I searched for license check, I found a bunch of results. Now, don't worry. Yes, there's many of them, but a lot of them are repeated. So pay attention and just pay attention to these right here. Focus on this. Let me show you. See, like the main category right here, this response validator. That's a strong chance that this is checking the response of, is this protected, or does it have the Google Play, etc. And you could just check some of these out. A lot of them are repeated. So for me, when I kind of saw something that said like license check response right here, when I tapped on it, it brought me to this file. It's not overly long, the file. So now, okay, anywhere you see this .end annotation, you want to try to type underneath it, and it'll tell you if it's going to work or not. It'll just fail, so you can undo it. You want to type return, and it'll give you some options. See here, it says this return dash void right here for me. So you want to choose that return dash void. See, it put that return dash void. It put it right there. Okay. Okay. And what you want to do is you want to try to save the file using this save button right here. Okay. If it worked, that's great. If it fails, then you could just tap this undo right here. Okay. So in this case, it worked. So let's find another one. Here's another .end annotation. Okay. So under the .end annotation, let's start typing return. Choose return void, just like that. Okay. And try to save the file. It worked. So keep going. Like I said, it's not awfully long. So I'm just going to do all of them anywhere we see. Remember guys, not that .end method. You want this isn't the correct one. Not this one. Okay, you want this one right here. This is the correct one. .end annotation. Okay, so I'm going to try to type this return void. Okay, it worked. All right, so I'm going to do this entire file, and I'm going to come back once it's done. Okay. Guys, if you get an error like this when you try to save it, simply tap close here, and up here, this undo arrow, just tap that a couple of times until it erases what you typed, and then you can save the file. Okay. All right, guys. So now once you're done, you've done the entire file, you can just tap back on your phone and then just tap back again. It'll ask you if you want to save and exit. Go ahead and do that. Okay, and it'll ask you, if you want to save here again or update, just tap OK. Do not check the auto sign. Okay. Okay, so now see it highlighted that for me in green, which is the one that it made the modifications on, okay? Now, in the next step is we go into this Android manifest right here, and you want to tap or choose decompile. Okay, guys, here you want to find this Android required split types, just like I have it selected right here. It should be in the top of the file somewhere, and you just want to go ahead and delete it, okay? Okay, back up once, don't leave a space. So just line it up nicely like that. Don't leave any spaces, back it up like that. Okay, guys, now you want to go up to the three dots right here, and you want to go to the search right here, and you want to type in pair IP. It should find a couple of results or a few. Okay, so just go to where the first one is. So here's mine right here. Okay, so where the word IP is, pair IP, I mean, right here, the beginning of this activity right here, select that, okay, and come all the way down, select everything, but don't, like, come all the way down, but do not select this application. So like right here, leave the application and the manifest and the user's permission. So just select like this. It shouldn't be a lot to select, just like that, okay? And delete that and back it up and line it up nicely. So make sure it's lined up nicely and no spaces, okay? Now that's it. You just want to back out. And when you do, it's going to ask you to save. Make sure you save, guys. Okay, and this time you want to check this auto sign. Okay, check the auto sign, tap OK. Okay, we're still on the right side of the screen. Just tap up like that to come back to this APK that we were just working on right here. And you just want to tap on it, and you want to tap on install. Okay, you're going to get this warning. That's okay. Just tap OK. And it's going to ask you to uninstall the old app. Just tap OK. And then it's going to ask you to install the new one. Tap install. And let's test it out. And as you can see, it works perfectly fine. Let's do it again. And there you go. Hope you guys have found this helpful. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.